In the 21st century, two titans rise from the East, India and China. Their rise is a global phenomenon, affecting economies, politics, and cultures worldwide. These two nations, with their rich histories and vast populations, are not just emerging powers, they are reshaping the global landscape. The rapid urbanization and economic development in both countries are nothing short of extraordinary. Skyscrapers pierce the skies, and new cities emerge almost overnight. The transformation is visible from space, with brightly lit urban areas expanding year by year. This growth is not just about numbers. It's about the aspirations of billions of people striving for a better future. The world watches in awe as these two giants chart their paths in the modern era, each step reverberating across continents and oceans. Home to over a third of the world's population, India and China are civilizations. Their demographic weight makes them pivotal players in global affairs. The sheer number of people living in these countries means that any change, whether economic, political, or social, has a ripple effect globally. The streets of Beijing and Mumbai are teeming with life, a testament to the vibrant cultures and dynamic societies that have thrived for millennia. In the bustling markets, one can witness the fusion of ancient traditions and modern innovations. The diversity within these nations is staggering, with hundreds of languages spoken and a myriad of cultural practices observed. This demographic diversity is both a strength and a challenge, as it requires nuanced governance and inclusive policies to ensure that all voices are heard and represented. Economic giants and fierce rivals, their destinies shape global power. China's manufacturing and India's IT sector drive growth and innovation. The factories in Shenzhen and the tech hubs in Bangalore are the engines of their respective economies. China's prowess in manufacturing has made it the world's factory, producing everything from electronics to textiles at an unprecedented scale. Meanwhile, India's IT sector has positioned it as a global leader in software development and services. Companies from around the world outsource their tech needs to Indian firms, benefiting from the country's skilled workforce and competitive costs. This economic dynamism is not without its challenges. Both nations face issues such as income inequality, environmental degradation, and the need for sustainable development. However, their ability to innovate and adapt gives them a competitive edge in the global market. From the Galwan Valley clashes to the Doklam standoff, their rivalry is a saga of ancient grievances and modern ambitions. The border disputes between India and China are rooted in history, with each side holding firm to its territorial claims. These conflicts are not just about land, they are about national pride and strategic advantage. The Galwan Valley clashes in 2020 were a stark reminder of the volatility in their relationship, resulting in casualties on both sides and a surge in nationalist sentiments. The Doklam standoff in 2017 was another flashpoint, with both nations mobilizing troops and engaging in a tense standoff that lasted for months. These incidents highlight the fragile nature of their coexistence, where cooperation and conflict are two sides of the same coin. Despite these tensions, both countries recognize the importance of maintaining a stable relationship, as their futures are inextricably linked. Yet, trade flourishes. Despite political differences, economic pragmatism prevails, intertwining their economies. The trade relationship between India and China is a complex web of interdependence. China is one of India's largest trading partners, with billions of dollars worth of goods exchanged annually. From electronics and machinery to pharmaceuticals and textiles, the flow of goods between the two countries is a testament to their economic synergy. Indian markets are flooded with Chinese products, while Indian software and services find a significant market in China. This economic interdependence acts as a stabilizing force, encouraging both nations to find common ground despite their political differences. Trade delegations and business forums are regularly held, fostering dialogue and collaboration. The ports of Shanghai and Mumbai are bustling with activity, symbolizing the vibrant trade relationship that benefits both economies. At global forums, they join forces, advocating for the global South. Their collaboration on global issues shows they can find common ground. India and China often present a united front on issues such as climate change, trade policies, and global governance. As members of BRICS and other international organizations, they work together to promote the interests of developing nations. Their joint statements at global conferences reflect a shared vision for a more equitable world order. This collaboration is driven by a recognition that their combined influence can shape global policies and norms. By advocating for the global South, they challenge the dominance of Western powers and push for a more inclusive international system. This partnership is not without its challenges, as differing national interests and strategic priorities can create friction. However, their ability to collaborate on key issues demonstrates a pragmatic approach to international relations. Two giants, one stage. Rivals, yet partners. Their dance of power, conflict, and cooperation will define our century. The relationship between India and China is a complex interplay of competition and collaboration. As they navigate the challenges of the 21st century, their actions will have far-reaching implications for the rest of the world. Their economic growth, technological advancements, and geopolitical strategies will shape the global landscape. The balance of power between these two nations is constantly shifting, influenced by domestic developments and international dynamics. Their rivalry is a driving force for innovation and progress, pushing each nation to strive for excellence. At the same time, their cooperation on global issues highlights the potential for a more harmonious world order. The story of India and China is a testament to the power of resilience, ambition, and the enduring human spirit. As they continue to rise, the world watches with anticipation, knowing that the future of these two giants will shape the destiny of our planet.